So this is what it's like to finally reach the end of my rope, that breaking point, to go over the edge, to, enough cliches already. The point is, I'm screwed. Totally. How did I get here? Well, friends, let me tell you, it's a little thing called love.
Do you know why I pulled you over? Well, do you know how fast you were going? Can you speak?
Yes?
Well, license and registrations, please.
All I wanted was to give a little love and get some back. Turns out I got more than I bargained for.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
Love can make a man do some crazy things.
It's not mine. It's for a friend.
You sick freak! Did you realize that indecent, unnatural behavior with a produce item is a serious offense in this county?
Throw in a fruit fetish, and all hell breaks loose.
Sir, step out of the car. Now! You'll never stop us! Never stop us!
You'll never stop us! No!
This is my story. Let's go back in time, shall we?
Carl! Get back here and finish your peas!
No!
Get back here and finish your lima beans!
No!
Then get back here and finish your carrots!
No!
You want me to punch your ass out the window? You scream no one more time and I'm gonna take that as a yes!
I just want fruit.
Fine! Then have a tomato, retard! Retard!
As you can see, my thing for fruit started at an early age. But I hated vegetables. I won't even touch a tomato. Technically, a tomato is a fruit, yet many people consider it a vegetable. Tomatoes are just too controversial for my taste. Anyway, this is where I met Melanie. We were both on the prowl for melons. We reached for the same cantaloupe, and fate kicked me down the path of destiny. A match made in heaven. At least that's how it started. It took a few months before I smelled the sulfur and felt the flames of hell. Oh, we had some great times. In fact, the first 2 months of our relationship was the happiest time of my life. Then things went sour. It all started when I misspelled her name in a love letter.
Oh, sweetie. Oh, love it.
I don't get this. I mean, all these numbers in boxes. What does Sudoku mean anyhow? Japanese bingo? How am I supposed to know what it means?
This card. Who am I?
What?
Who am I?
That is water you're drinking, right? Yep, water.
You know? Yes, my name is Melanie. But to spell it, Melony? What are you saying? I have the characteristics of a melon? You're calling me fat?
No, just ripe and juicy. Look, I'm sorry. It was an accident. I didn't mean anything by it. Turns out maybe I did. Subconsciously, anyway. I spelled it like that 3 more times. The last was on our 3-month anniversary. I bought her a cantaloupe to commemorate our first meeting.
Are you retarded? I swear you have a brain deficiency. You know, how can you do this? It's not like you have any other spelling problems.
I do have trouble with Mississippi.
Mississippi?
Mississippi.
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 Forget it! Just forget it! Oh, you know, and I mean, it's not just the spelling thing. I mean, don't you even care about me? Well, do I mean anything to you?
Yes, of course you do.
I don't know. I mean, you want to go dancing with me, and I love to dance.
I can't dance.
You've never even tried.
I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, you're embarrassed, all right. You're embarrassed to be seen in public with me.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
I'll tell you what's ridiculous. I happen to make the best damn stewed tomatoes in 5 counties, and you've never even tried them. Not even once.
I have this thing, a mental thing.
You're mental, all right. You know what? You disgust me. I'm leaving, and I'm not coming back. Goodbye, Carl. Freak.
Melanie, wait! I brought you a cantaloupe! You don't know how painful a broken heart can be until it happens to you. Hours of agony went by. Then something happened. It was a mental thing, all right.
Carl. It's me, honey. I'm right here. And I'm never leaving you.
Melanie. Oh, my dear, sweet Melanie. Oh, how I need you. I need you so much. Oh. I love you. I love you with all my heart. Everything's gonna be okay now. It's all right. It's all right. All right. And just like that, everything was right with the world once more. So it was a cantaloupe instead of a flesh and blood woman. When it comes to love, beggars can't be choosers. She was good to me, but I wasn't prepared for her jealousy. It was fierce. If I so much as looked at another fruit, it would set her off. Then I realized that if this relationship was to work, I couldn't be passive like I was with Melanie the woman. With Melanie the cantaloupe, I decided to take a more aggressive approach.
What? You got a problem? It's just orange juice. It's perfectly healthy and does a body good. In no way does it affect my love for you. What's that? Oh, really? You don't say. Well. Let me see. I think I'll have a grapefruit for breakfast. Yes, that's right, a grapefruit. If I want a grapefruit, I'll have a grapefruit. How dare you take that tone with me? No, I'm sorry. Melanie, I'm sorry. Melanie! Wait! Melanie, wait! Come back! Melanie, wait! No! Melanie!
A second heartbreak so soon after the first was too much for my fragile mental state. I slipped into a deep black pit of nothingness. With the aid of a little music therapy, I was able to crawl out of the pit and get back on the path to mental stability. Yet reality was still a little hazy for me. I felt caught in a zone somewhere between asleep and awake. For example, whoever has experiences like this in real life? I just seemed to be a magnet for the bizarre. I've heard the phrase, monkey on your back, but this was ridiculous.
There!
Bananas are good, really good, but if given a choice between one and my life, it's bye-bye banana. Stealing my snack is one thing, but picking on a poor, defenseless mango? That's crossing the line. It was time to put an end to this monkey business.
Hey you big hairy ape bully! Stealing bananas isn't enough, huh? Picking on a poor defenseless mango, why I oughta... Mango! Little Mango, are you alright? Oh, Mango, you're safe. I'll catch you. That's it. How'd you get up there anyway? Oh, that big brute chased you. You're not from around here, are you?
I could tell by her accent. So tropically exotic. It was the sweetest thing I ever heard. Turns out she just arrived in town for the International Tango Festival. Her partner, a guava, met some avocado on the train in and they ran off together, leaving Mango all alone. She asked if I was familiar with the festival.
Oh no, I can't dance. I stay away from those kinds of things.
Mango was dejected. I couldn't help feeling sorry for her. Suddenly, an idea hit me. If I could learn to dance, maybe I could get Melody back.
But I could learn. Could you teach me?
Of course she could. She said she'd like nothing better. Hope is a funny thing. When life pulls every sucker punch, leaving you bruised and broken, feeling like it's pointless to continue, just the slightest shred of hope, no matter how delusional, can keep you going. I had my hope, and for the first time in weeks, I was happy.
What have I done? Oh God, what have I done? I'm a murderer!
Melanie?
How did you find me? Aw, you heard it through the grapevine. Melanie, I'm sorry. I've done a bad thing. And my behavior is inexcusable, but I'm trying to change. Melanie, do you forgive me? You do? Oh, Melanie, I love you. But what do we do about...
She said not to worry, that it was okay, that love covered a multitude of sins. She said it would be our little secret, and if I listened to her, no one would ever know. As I filled in the hole in the ground, Melanie filled in the hole in my heart. Despite the sinister surroundings of this dark deed, she was able to rejuvenate my wounded soul with words of love and understanding. And there, under the glow of moonlight, we pledged our love for each other, an undying love to last for eternity. The next day, we rushed to a church to make our union official. If we had not been blinded by our love, we would have realized that we would have to face opposition and prejudice.
Not only is this illegal, a clear violation of the laws of man, it's a slap in the God's face. It's unholy. It's an abomination. A match made by Satan in hell.
That's a little harsh.
Turn back now from your evil ways and repent, or you will spend eternity in a lake of fire. Fire! Fire!
In my state of panic, I went a little too fast and got caught in a speed trap. And that brings us back to where we started, with me on the run from the cops. I had no conscious thought of what I was doing or where I was going. I only knew I had to drive and drive fast. Suddenly, I found myself at the state park where Melanie and I had spent many fond afternoons.
All right, that's far enough. So put the cantaloupe down and put your hands on your head.
You don't understand. She's more than a melon to me.
Listen to him, Carl.
Melanie?
Yes, I'm back. You know, I've learned the errors of my ways, and, well, you're the only man for me. So, get rid of the cantaloupe and come back to me, baby.
I'll have to cite you for speeding. But I'm really sorry about the melon. Even though it may have been a perversion, it still was a beautiful thing.
Oh, thank you for coming back, Melanie. I need you now more than ever.
Yeah, you know, and about that. You know, I never really loved you, Carl. I just wanted you to get rid of that cantaloupe. Well, best of luck. Oh, hello, officer. Tell you what, why don't you come to my place and maybe we'll have some fruit salad?
Tasty.
Oh.
Well, ain't that a kick in the head? So many ups and downs. Life is truly like an amusement park ride. Although I didn't feel like the kid who screams and cheers with delight, I felt like the kid who pukes on the roller coaster and who, ashen-faced, has to be carried off by his dad. There was one nugget of wisdom I was able to glean from this ordeal. You can't elope with a cantaloupe. But you can say I do to a honeydew.